What's good, YouTube land? Let's say you want to cover up your massive weapon, you should go with a magnum. But if you want to protect your lightsaber, you might go this way. So there are a few companies that sell lightsaber sheaths. This is the one I picked up from Saber, and evidently Saber has gone with the idea of not a flashy box, but brand recognition over everything, where it's all just Sabers. Although there's a lightsaber on the back. Yeah. Tatooine Lightsaber sells one. Saber Pro sells one. I'm guessing Ona Saber sells one. I don't know who else sells one, but in the box you get this piece, with the best invention ever, bubble wrap, and this piece. Oh, and some foam. But who cares about the foam, really? So, that's just size comparison of the box. It's slightly smaller than what you expect from regular lightsaber box. About that much smaller. So, not anything significant. And this is part of it. The big part of it. This has some Star Wars language on it. I can't remember the name, but it might say Saber. If you want to translate it, feel free to screen grab. Oh wait, it's upside down. Excuse me. What is it? At this point, I can't. I don't know. But here, I'm just going to show you really squeaky the default configuration, and then so this is pretty long. It's almost as long. Actually, it's slightly longer than the blade of a lightsaber you would possibly pick up with it. There's a fair amount of metal in it. This piece, and the clip, or what I imagine key ring kind of thing, are all made of metal. And this piece can even unscrew if you want, for some reason. Just for a cleaner look, I guess. But this piece and the translucent pieces are all hard plastic. Well, this one's kind of bendy because there are holes in it. Yeah, it's a scabbard. It's a sheath, whatever you want to call it. So let's see how it fits a lightsaber you might not have seen yet. There we go. It's a... Nope. It's a loose connection, obviously. But if you get the tension right, it'll actually hold in. And my favorite part possibly is this piece, the lettering, and you can see the light through the sheath. You can try and translate that. I don't know which way to hold it up. Turn it off. Let's do a lightsaber you might have seen, the one I just showed off before, or the Lego one. And this one, that's a suction cup type of fit. That is a almost too tight a fit. I have to twist it just to, like, that's some good head. There you go. But how about a Hasbro lightsaber? Thank you for asking that question, person I just made up for the purposes of this video right now. Here's one I definitely think people might have seen, the Luke Skywalker Force Effects, that has gotten a re-release fairly recently. Yep, it fits. It's actually, the blade is slightly smaller, so it only goes up to there, right here in it, but yep, it still works. Not a loose connection, but right. So yeah, it works on pretty much any lightsaber that'll have a flat part, like anything that has prongs or anything like Luke's, or not Luke's, well, his first one, Anakin's one, like Palpatine's, not Palpatine's, Count Dooku's probably wouldn't work, things like that. But this part is, I think this whole thing is 36 inches long, about 92 centimeters. Or if you want it smaller, it has a little bit of a, well, it can split apart. I went figure somewhere. So this, as I shown before, this part can pop off, but anything. It has a bit of interchangeability. I know the word I'm thinking of, but yep, you can just keep screwing pieces off. Because in my opinion, the default... Oh god, that's stuck tight. Ah, there we go. Like, in my opinion, putting this all the way down here, there's way too much metal above it and not enough weight below it to actually support it if you were to put it on your hip, in my opinion. So, at least for cosplay standards, in my opinion. So I am going to do a different combination because this has to be the top no matter what. This part here can't fit on anything, so it can't. You put it there, but then it just stops. So, at least what I plan to do, show you mine, is put it all the way up here. That. Evidently, it always has to go black, white, just like a game of chess. Attach this piece. And then modularity. That's the word I was looking for. It has a bit of modularity. I figured I would find it eventually. I also have to mention that I'm not sponsored by Saber, although I wouldn't mind. They have an affiliate program, and I'm highly tempted. And that's why I'm making this video, is just to be like, hey, look, hey, I can sell your products, hopefully. Oh my God, that's... Come on. Because, Scabbards, at least this one, I'm pretty sure the same can be said for the one I was looking at for Saber, just about $100. But this is probably going to be my default configuration, because at least trying to wear it, it hopefully will balance properly, and that plus a bit of duct tape will, keep it to my hip for all my wannabe samurai inspiration. Because I really like that first episode of Star Wars Visions. So, yeah. You know what? I definitely think I recommend this if and only if you have lightsabers that you want to protect. Because otherwise you wouldn't really need this. Yeah. It also, I can imagine, make a pretty cool display piece, probably. Oh, even... How far... Is it easy? Even the blade for this one doesn't go all the way to the very tip of it. It just goes right there. Interesting. How does this set? How far does... Yeah. Lego one. I'm just curious for my own purposes. Just a little bit past it because of the gap. Oh, yeah. The little gap right there between the pommel and the blade. Yeah. It's a good sheath. It does what it's supposed to do. And I imagine leaving it on, it'll protect your lightsaber. But we'll have to see about that down the road. So, yeah. End Saber, pretty cool. I don't know what else to say, but may the Force be with you. And always keep your sword sheathed, even when you want to use it. Huh. Alright. Keep it weird. Always wear protection. Whether you're sword fighting or lovemaking. It's always a good idea. Bye.